Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. I am using a new deck today. It is called the Vice Versa Tarot, and each card, it's a unique deck. I have never had one like this before. It is my first time using it on any channel of mine. Each card has a upright and a reverse on one card. So, since it's my first time, might be a little slower getting through it, but I will. I have shuffled, I have cleansed, I have played with them, looked at them to try and get a good understanding of them. So here it goes. My spread today, obviously, is going to be on Ghislaine Maxwell in her trial. Apparently on Thursday, the defense is going to start their portion of the trial. The prosecution has apparently, from what I got from the update, is they're done. And so anyways, it's looking like it's now going to be the defense time to take the stand and put in their 2 cents in defending her. The prosecution says that establishing the contact and the relationship between her and Epstein is central to the case. So they really focused a lot on photographs and whatnot. I'm not following the case closely, just so you know. I don't do that because it would put too much into the reading. So I just get the basic fundamental information. So they want to make sure that they can establish that she's a willing accomplice, that she walked girls into rooms where she knew men would be molesting them. Lots of photos in a safe were used in the prosecutor's bid to get her locked up. And the defense got pretty upset with that, apparently saying it was unnecessary, but they said that it is necessary because it is monumental to the case to establish that they were completely in alignment of the same yoke, basically, with each other. So, and that she was more than just functionary in his world, in essence, is what they said. So that is the update on this case for right now. That was today's update. So that is all I know. I don't follow the case. So I would like to know, how is she feeling today, and where is it heading for her? Where is it heading for Ghislaine Maxwell? Where is it heading for her? Where is it heading for her? Where is it heading for Ghislaine Maxwell? Where is it heading for Ghislaine Maxwell? Spirit guides and angels, please be clear. Where is it heading for Ghislaine Maxwell? Where is it heading? Where is it heading for Ghislaine Maxwell? Here we go. And like I said, each card has 2 sides. And I will put them upright. And then I may have to flip it over to see what I'm looking at because I'm not super familiar with this deck. So right now we have the Ten of Swords as the main present position for her is the Ten of Swords. And it is in a reverse position. This is the upright, a normal classic being stabbed in the back kind of. This guy's not on his back. He's literally on his back and stabbed in front of him. And this is the reverse position here. So I would say that it is in the reverse position, 10 of Swords. And I will put them all here. Okay. Oh boy. Yikes. Okay. The bottom of the deck, what I have here is wow, what is this one? It is the King of Pentacles in reverse is what surrounds this whole situation. I would say that would have been Jeffrey Epstein right here. At one time, he was the center focus of her entire world. This is what a lot of this is about him. He was very wealthy, and this is Taurus the bull energy here with the King of Pentacles, and that's exactly what he was. He was the master of the coin, very wealthy, and but he is in the reverse position. So he did not have tolerance and empathy. What he was an angry bully. He would break the laws. He broke laws, which basically ended up being a massive fail for him. So that's what this whole spread is about. So I'll put that there. And the main focus here is the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. So with the Ten of Swords in, nope. Is that swords or wands? Let me see. Yep, it's swords. Okay, had to put my glasses on. So, sorry. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit longer for me, getting through this new deck here. Okay, so this Ten of Swords in the reverse position, it's a blow to the ego, and she's wanting forgiveness and recovery. Major blow to the ego. And I could see I forgot to put down the challenging position, so I'm going to ask Spirit for the challenging position. Okay, so what is the challenging position for the spread? What is a challenging position for this spread? Challenging position for Ghislaine Maxwell. There it is. Challenging position. Wow, I've got a couple of them that came out. Oh boy, I will read all three of them here. So we have the Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords, that is in the reverse position. So with the Six of Swords in the reverse position, she is stuck. She's stuck in this situation. She can't get out of it. And she cannot leave. This position, that's a sad goodbye. We have to leave. I got to go. I got to get out of here. Here, they're stuck in the situation. So she's stuck in the situation. She can't get out of it. And we have here the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. In the upright, she was living in a Ten of Pentacles, which was the divine nectar. She had it all. She had wealth, security, accomplishment. Everything seemed absolutely perfect and beautiful and wonderful for her, but is currently now in the reverse position. All security is lost, and she's feeling very lonely. So these are her challenging positions. And then this one also here is the moon in reverse. Moon is in the upright is this card here. You can see how nice and glowing the moon is. That is the unplanned path, lies and deception. In this reverse position, that is having clarity, and with the moon in reverse is confession time. So truth is revealed, the denial and delusions, it's confession time, it's resistance to the inner changes that she's going through, lots of changes that she's going through, she's locked up. And this is about the truth. She does not want the truth being revealed. Yikes. And this is a court trial. She does not want that truth coming out. And she no longer has that abundant lifestyle. And she is really missing the abundant lifestyle. And she knows she's stuck. She wants to get unstuck, but she's not going to be able to, it's looking like. The focal point in this situation is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Her back is turned. She doesn't want to look at it. In the upright, the Queen of Wands is the rising phoenix. This is the rising phoenix energy with the Queen of Wands. What else does it say about the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands also has awareness. She's immersed in nature. She's got lots of good, positive experience, positive energy, warmth, excitement. But it's in reverse. She is warped. She is a warped person, and she knows it. She doesn't want people knowing it. The hidden energy here, the hidden energy is the Four of Swords, and it's in reverse. Yeah, it was in reverse. This is the upright. Classic Four of Swords where you go into hiding. It's like a coffin you put yourself into. It's like a death and changes, transformation. Four of Swords is about healing and a period of reflection and gathering and meditating, not wanting to be seen. It's trying to heal. Here, it's in reverse. She's hoping that she can act on something. She's very restless, very anxious. She's tired of being locked up, doesn't like being locked up. She wants out. She wants out of that little gathering, isolated hibernation of being locked up. She doesn't like the hibernation of being locked up because it literally feels like a coffin to her. She hates that little cage she's been put into. And also, she still doesn't really want to be seen. It's still just to a lesser degree. Even the reversals are very similar to the upright. It's just everything's sort of dialed down to a more negative aspect for majority of them. So then what we have here for the sixth position, was this card here in this position. So the sixth position is the future influence for the near future. And this here is the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, that she has to conquest this case. She's got to conquest it. She's got to beat it. And what else with Ace of Swords? Rational mind. She's trying to be very optimistic about her future. She's very defensive. She's had an epiphany of herself. She is seeing herself through the eyes of the court. So she's had an epiphany, but she's still hopeful for a victory and recovery. But we have here with this position, the near future is it's going to highlight, she's feeling the betrayal, heartache, sorrow, and divide that she actually created. And so this is going to be her future. People are going to realize and see her this way, that she just breaks heart. She is nothing but a betrayer and not to be ever trusted, cannot be trusted. So that's the way the public and people are now going to view her. Her life will never be seen as a positive influence on anybody. Then we have here with the decision in the situation. Decision in the situation for herself is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles upright is idealistic energy. It is, Knight of Pentacles is trustworthy. She's not trustworthy. That is the decision in the situation for her. She knows she's not trustworthy. She knows she lies to people. She knows that everything is unfinished. The case is unfinished, and she is feeling very stubborn. She feels very scattered, and she's feeling completely stagnant in that little prison cell and doesn't like the prison cell. So this is how it is. She's not going to have any growth happening, and she's not a hard worker. She's just not a hard worker, and she's not truly trustworthy. And the next position here is the external pressures. The external pressures is the Justice card, the Justice card. So this is Justice, and she's holding the scales of justice. Justice is the truth is going to come out. That is the external pressure on her, that the truth is all going to come out about her. And when that justice comes out, karma's coming for her. And that is also the intellectual over emotions. It's a court case. This is a court case, and that is the external pressures, as this court case is coming down on her. And she can't get out of it. And what is the next one? Inner emotions is the Knight of Wands in reverse. He's leaving. So with the Knight of Wands, this is feeling like giving up, like you're losing the battle. You're losing the battle. You're losing the battle. She is going to lose it, hopefully. So the Knight of Wands in reverse is hot temper. She's lacking confidence right now. And she's feeling like her case is fading away. Her defense is going to fade away. She will fade away into oblivion by being locked up in a cage, a prison cell, and be never thought of again. Just people will forget about her. She doesn't like the idea of fading away. In the upright, you know, this person is very charismatic battle, and she doesn't feel that her charisma will ever be used again. She cannot take risks anymore. She cannot throw tantrums anymore. She cannot break free. This is breaking free, and we got it in reverse. So there's no breaking free here. Here, there's positive changes. It's in reverse, so no positive changes. And the outcome is the Ten of Cups. So that's interesting. Happy ever after. Very bizarre to have that. So I'm going to have to pull some more. But a happy ever after would be more than likely for the prosecution, not for herself, based on this, that they get their happy ever after, not in this position, which is not a happy ever after. This is all your cups are broken and things are not going well. So she's afraid that she's going to fade away and they get their happy ever after. In emotional fulfillment, and that the girls will get emotional fulfillment. I'm going to pull another card here. What do I have here? I have here strength. Nope, what is this one? This one is temperance. Temperance in reverse. So this one here, you're pouring the cups and you're very temperate. You're staying grounded here. Losing all grounding, not being temperate. This is someone who's losing it. And then we have the next one here, strength in the upright. And she's going to try and stay strong during her case in here. And she's hoping that the Ace of Pentacles would be starting a new life. This can also, an Ace of Pentacles is hoping that she can somehow find a way to catch good luck, good energy, and trying to stay strong in the situation. So she's hoping that even though it's not looking good on her favor, that something will come along on her end that will save her, that will give her inner strength and patience, and not have that devil energy, because tolerance in reverse is devil energy. And so she's going to try and hope that something comes along. And then we have here, this is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Yes, Eight of Cups. That's the wishing. And so with the Eight of Cups is the sad goodbye. That is the sad goodbye. So this is actually in reverse. So learning from your past. She's hoping she can learn from the past and not repeat it and go home. And go home. She's wishing upon a star that she can go home and learn from this horrible participation she had, this emotional participation, and that she's wishing upon a star and putting out the high vibe. She is praying and putting out energy. She's putting her call to the universe, please come save me. She's put her order into the universe, please save me. She really has. And so that is what she's putting out there, and hoping that something in the case opens up for her to save her skin, in essence. But the bottom of the deck here, what I got here was that, was about him. It was about him turning his back. He's not here. It's not looking strong for her. It's looking like they're going to do better than her. And let's get to the center of the deck. Let's see what's in the center of it, center of the heart of the situation, just for fun. What do I have here? I have here the Knight of, what is this one? Excuse me, Queen. This is the Queen of Swords. Yes, the Queen of Swords has long hair in this deck, which is really funny. It looks like a man almost. But apparently it is the Queen of Swords. I can tell by this little sign here is what tells me on this particular deck. I had to look at those, and I got it in reverse. So the Queen of Swords in reverse. So the center of the situation, people are not going to see her very good. They're going to see her, this is the Lady of the Snow. This is a cold, logical woman who doesn't have good emotions. She likes to nurture ideas. The sword is her truth, but she's not telling the truth. Her case is lying. And she's hiding her emotions. She's cold, she's bitter, and she's cruel. And that's what's going to come out about this whole situation is, even if she got out, and if she won, if there was any kind of hope for her that will come along, that she's wishing upon a star for, that any energy will come along and save her, some kind of fact or some kind of information coming in, some kind of person testifying on her behalf, saving her, wishing upon a star to get out and get release and new hope. It doesn't matter. The whole world's going to see her as a cold, bitter, cruel person who is the Lady of the Snow, and she has no emotions, no emotional empathy for other people, doesn't have any empathy, and is really a very much like a narcissist, psychopathic type energy. And that she just breaks hearts everywhere she goes. She's just nothing but a betrayer. And that justice is going to be served here, and she's not idealistic energy. She's not a hard worker. That she has turned her back. She is not the rising phoenix, queen of wands energy. She is going to fail. People want to see her fail. And the whole court case looks like it, the focus is, and she knows it, that she is very likely to fail here. And she doesn't want to be seen. She's hoping, she's restless and anxious to get out of that prison cell. So she's really hoping, she's hopeful, but it's not looking super good for her. She's hoping for that last, let's just bring in some testimonies on my behalf is what this is. Please bring in some people on my behalf so that I can get my release and wish upon my star and get out of here. And I'm just going to stay strong here with my devil energy. With my devil energy, I'm going to stay strong here. And she's thinking that they are going to win, that she's not going to win, but that the other people will win. Based on these cards here, I don't think she thinks that she will win, but others will win. They will have their rainbow. They will get that emotional fulfillment, and that she will be painted as that queen, cold, icy, stoic woman that can never be trusted, never, ever. So it doesn't matter, win or lose, her reputation will never be recovered, ever. She's forever tainted, is what this is saying, as we all know. We didn't need to pull cards on that, right? So I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck. Once again, it is the Vice Versa Tarot. There it is, Vice Versa Tarot. Interesting deck. I look forward to using it some more. Thanks for watching, you guys. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.